Okay, welcome back. I'm in Edinburgh today. Flew the 747 down here yesterday, and I've picked up a T7A Red Hawk, and I'm just ready to go back to Inverness. Wind 25504 knots, clear to line up. I haven't gone all the way to the end, but that's okay. It's a bit quicker to do it from here. Okay, let's go. Afterburner is on. We're off. 60, 70, 80, 90, no warning signs. 120 back pressure, gear up. Love this aeroplane, it's definitely my favourite aeroplane. Afterburner can go off, 300 knots. Turning on to north. It won't take us long to get to Inverness in this little bird. I'm going to go high level, I think, this time. Afterburner can go back on, we'll start the climb. Roll out. Got the nav set for lossy mouth at the moment. Mach 1 in the climb. Feels good. Everything's looking good. 3,600, so let's go vertical, get some altitude. Get away from all these clouds. 45 degrees, actually not vertical. 45 will do, that should slow me down in the climb. Mach 1.09, there we are, 45 degrees in the climb, 11,000 feet. 500 knots indicated, 550. The nose down a bit. That should do it, we're clear of cloud now, so we'll put the nose down, level out at just over 20,000 feet. Afterburner can go off. Still at Mach 1. 25,000. And we're level. Okay, trim. Trim. Everything's looking good. Okay, so we'll have a quick look around. We had the Kingdom of Fife, we should have Loch 11 below us somewhere. Can't see it. We got cloud cover. Not to worry. There's the bird, the Boeing Saab T7A Red Hawk. This is absolutely superb. Unbelievable airplane. I love it. Absolutely love it. Weighs in at 5 tons, which for a jet fighter trainer is absolutely amazing. And it's supersonic. This is the one. Let's do it Mach 1. Still using the old HTC Vive. I should have the Oculus today. I gave it to my daughter to play with, and she managed to get it to work on her PC with the wire, so it should work on mine, but I might have to use her password. hoping it will be working, and I'm hoping to do my maiden flight in it very soon. So I'm not doing anything dramatic in this flight today. I'm literally just booting it up to Inverness, back to Inverness. If you noticed on the 747 video, down in this side of the cockpit there's all white lightness, and down that side there was all white, and that's because the computer's recording from the right eye. Okay, and if I close the right eye, all that whiteness goes away, so it's obviously a fault somewhere with what I'm using, with what I'm doing. So I'm hoping with the new VR headset that will have gone away. So if I have to keep using this headset any longer, I'm going to have to buy all new elastics for it, and they want £100, 120 quid for new elastics, so I have to go to the shop and buy some elastic and just botch it, I'm afraid. So I'm not paying £100 for 3 elastic straps with a bit of Velcro on. I'm just not. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the headset. The headset seems fine. It works okay. It's just old, and there's so much better out there now. Vision-wise, you know, when I'm looking at all these numbers, for example, you know, I have to squint a little bit. They're not too bad, but the smaller ones down here, you know, I'm really struggling. And on the radar, you've got identifications come up with airfields and things. I can't read them, so I'm hoping with the new one it'll be a lot clearer. They claim they're a lot clearer anyway, so I'm just going with their claim. But they said they're easy to install as well. And they're not, unless you're about 20 years old. Apparently, I've got my hand in front of my face now, and obviously you can't see my hand, okay, but apparently with the Oculus Quest, it has hand tracking because it's got several cameras on the front of it, so I can actually touch some of these buttons in front of me and twiddle these knobs, and that would be awesome if it does that. I mean, I don't know if it does. It remains to be seen, but we shall see, won't we? Climbing again, get the nose down. Come on, let's trim that properly. We've lost supersonic speed now. Don't know what my ETA is for supersonic. From Edinburgh. North, over Fife, left Fife behind. Heading, this is the Cairngorms. Looks like the highest of the Cairngorms is over there. I'm routing towards Lossiemouth at the moment. When I pick the coastline up, I'll hang a left and follow the coastline into Inverness. Supersonic again, 1.01. See the M there, that's the Mach number. Indicated airspeed 461 knots. Okay, but below that we've got Mach number 1.01. So we're just doing just over the speed of sound. be visual with the coastline quite soon. That to me looks to be the highest part of the Cairngorms, which means we're coming overhead Balmoral, because that is right up in the heart of the Cairngorms, not in the highest point, but it's the river Dee that runs out of it, the heart of it, it's there, and the River Dee runs off to Aberdeen over there somewhere, so my guess is we're pretty much overhead Balmoral, but we won't be able to see it, I don't think, because of the cloud cover. Okay. If you want to see Balmoral, just look at one of my other videos. I think I went there last week or the week before. $17,000 feet. Gradual descent now. Don't want to come down too much because there's still high ground to cross. This is the highest ground in the area en route, so we're clearly over that. No problem. Want to stay away from cloud. Okay, we've got. No, that's high ground. Thought that was a coastline, but it's not. It's just high ground. Dropping away to low ground. So we're right over the heart of the Cairngorms now, highest point. Enron's good, EGT is good, fuel flow is good. Exhaust gas temperatures. Can't let your engine get too hot. Can't over G. Okay, we should have a coastline up ahead soon. Should be visual. I'm going to start descending now, 5 degrees. There we go, 5 degrees on. Should take me back to Mach 1, yes, there we go, Mach 1 has been achieved again, we just dropped under it. Shallow dive with the power on. The speed will increase, there we go, there is our coastline. Inverness is over there, just course for Inverness. Staying clear of cloud, of course. Give them a call on the radio. Inverness 278 Red Hawk inbound to you from Edinburgh. Currently overhead the Cairngorms and descending from 12,000 feet. I'd like a straight in approach, depending on what the wind's doing when we get there. Mach 1.1. I like this plane because it gets places quickly. You don't want dithering around, going slow. I believe the wind is westerly today, so we will be approaching from the east, so I need to give myself a little bit of turning circle, turning area, be joining left base. Still maintaining 5 degrees, 8,000 feet. Still achieving Mach 1, 580 knots indicated. So I'll level off at 5,000 feet. We're looking at the cloud. I'll just punch straight through that. Don't want to go below 5 until we're ready. 600 knots. Seat warning light. See that? Seat Mach. That's a warning light, which means that ejection at this speed is really bad. Unless you're Tom Cruise, who can eject at Mach 10. Okay, I've gone through 5,000 feet. I was distracted slightly, so raise the nose slightly. 4,500, we are level. Climbing slightly. Still Mach 1, punching through the clouds. Safe height is achieved. Inverness is over there somewhere. I'm just coming into land. She's wife's calling me. 4,400. Need to get below this cloud really. I don't want to run into any high ground. So don't want to descend just yet. Because there is high ground. Ah, not anymore, there isn't. Okay. Throttle down. Starting the turn. Wind 23917 knots. We'll be taxiing to the Coast Guard hangar. Okay, throttle's closed. All good. Look along the coast towards Lossiemouth. Nothing coming, no other traffic that I can see. Something ahead of me there. Could be a boat, I'm not sure yet. Let's get a bit closer. Inverness, Red Hawk, left base. Straight in. Continue approach, wind 23319 knots. Continue approach, Red Hawk. Level at 4,000. Looking for our runway. I've got the airport, I just need the runway heading now. And we can turn on to final. Oh, it's there somewhere. I know roughly where it is. AC speed's good, throttle is closed, no warning signs. Feels good, gear is up. Aircraft is clean. Looking for 250 to drop the gear. Still no runway in sight. I think I've got it, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Need to air brakes. Speed brakes engaged. Looking for 250. 260, 250, gear down, air brakes in, continue approach, Red Hawk finals, full stop. Continue approach, wind 21515 knots. Continue approach, Red Hawk. I am number one, I know. Okay, gear's down, confirm 3 greens, gear is down, throttle is closed. 180, we're looking for 140 for touchdown. We don't want to go any slower than that. So continue approach. $160, okay, I need a bit of power now. Adult showing 1,400 feet. Runway ahead. Visual with runway. Continue approach. Confirm 3 greens. No warning signs. Everything's looking good. 160. Red Hawk wind 213, 13 knots, clear to land. Clear to land, Red Hawk. Confirm 3 greens. It's always good to keep checking that. I know I've repeated myself, but it's totally fine. Okay, throttle is closed. Throttle is closed. Speed brakes as necessary, don't need them so far. We're looking like we're coming in good. A little bit high. But that's okay, because as you raise the nose, the speed diminishes rapidly. And it will be below 140 by the time I touch down at this rate. 138, there we go, it's below already. So I'll put a trickle of back in there. Get on the centre line. 132. Okay. Kick it straight. Throttle's closed. Raise the nose. And we're on. Braking. Exit second left for Coast Guard hangar. Second left for Coast Guard hangar, Red Hawk. Make sure we're slow enough to make the turn. Okay, making the turn now. That's slow enough. Never taxi straight up to the hangar doors in case your brakes don't work. Always have a contingency plan. You can turn off onto the grass if your brakes don't work, because it's really embarrassing finding out your brakes don't work by ploughing through the hangar doors. So we'll stop here. Brakes on. Thanks for watching.